To save the world, I released two monsters, one blue and one red. While they were snuggling closely together, I quickly opened another containment box and released the baby monster inside. The baby monster was deeply grateful for my help and kept trying to nuzzle up to me affectionately.
I miss you. I miss you too.
With our assistance, the poor family of three was finally reunited. To escape the oil company's pursuit, the monsters climbed one by one onto the trucks we had modified earlier. The three of us then each drove a monster truck, speeding at full throttle toward the monster's homeland. But we hadn't gone far before the oil company's convoy caught up with us. Just as the security vehicles were closing in to surround us, the baby monster seized the opportunity and flipped sideways, immediately taking out one of their cars. However, the security convoy kept chasing relentlessly. In the next moment, an enemy vehicle slammed into us hard, and before I could dodge, I was instantly thrown out of the truck. Fortunately, I grabbed onto the door and avoided falling off the cliff. The head of security tried to ram us again, but at that critical moment the sheriff arrived just in time and deliberately crashed his police car into theirs to stop them. With the sheriff's help, the baby monster caught its breath and extended its tentacles to help me climb back into the truck. But the sheriff wasn't so lucky. The security chief rammed him and sent both him and his car plummeting off the cliff. Although I had temporarily escaped the security convoy thanks to the sheriff's help, a tanker truck carrying toxic gas was closing in on the valley. To prevent them from polluting the monster's habitat, the three of us had to take a shortcut and race toward the valley. During the descent, my truck nearly flipped over, but at the critical moment, the mother monster caught me in time. Still, the rough mountain road kept our hearts pounding. Fortunately, with the help of the monster family, we successfully destroyed the tanker carrying the toxic gas. However, my monster truck was flipped over by the security chief who suddenly appeared. My companions barely made it to the cave entrance, only to discover that another toxic gas tanker had already arrived. Seeing the approaching monster trucks, the workers immediately activated the countdown to release the poison. Meanwhile, I was being toyed with by the security chief. Just as he was about to deliver a fatal blow, the baby monster summoned all its strength to flip the truck over. The security chief accelerated and rammed toward us, about to push us over the cliff. To protect me, the baby monster crashed into the security captain's vehicle. Despite fighting back with all its might, it couldn't match the power of their vehicle. Just as we were being pushed close to the cave entrance, the baby monster suddenly used its tentacles to grab the enemy's car and flung it with all its strength. The falling car happened to smash right into the device filled with toxic gas. The poison immediately leaked out and the timer was destroyed. The enemy received his due punishment, but the baby monster and I plunged into the abyss together. The tremendous impact knocked me unconscious. At that moment, the baby monster opened the truck window and dragged me out. Underwater, the baby monster's entire body glowed with a brilliant blue light. With the baby monster's help, I was quickly brought to the surface. Then, countless monsters emerged from the water. They were all grateful for everything I had done. Afterward, the monsters dove back beneath the surface together. Seeing that all its companions had left, the baby monster reluctantly said goodbye to me. Then, after reuniting with its parents who had been waiting, the family of three swam toward the deepest part of the cave.